Hey, you guys. How's everybody doing this afternoon? All right. Let's see what we got going on in here today. I've spent the whole day at home today, and it's been really nice. Just hanging out with my daughter. She's down for a nap right now. Thankfully. Lady Rorschach, Mark Sterelson, Scoop Steve, Sarah J, Jenna, Bonnie Viper. What else we got in here? Fish Bam Christmas, Muppet, X Genetics, Vino, all right. Yeah, like I said, I haven't done anything today. So, just kind of hanging out here. Figured we'd all hang out, kill some time here before Gina's giveaway stream after this. Might end early for that. Who knows? Depends. Figure that out later. Besides that, I don't have anything planned. What would you guys like to talk about today? Scotty Aquati. Still not done in the fish room, so I'm still out here in my dining room for right now. It's all right. It's nice and cool out here. I don't have to sit in 85 degrees. So I'm enjoying it while it lasts. But I'm also using my table, my dining table, as a desk, so can't really have that now, can we? Not forever. Silver Creek Aquatics. What's going on, man? Aquarium Daily. Not an imposter just because I was Santa for first. I'll try to remember. Rip Queen Elizabeth. I'm mourning for the next few days. Be well. Hug your loved ones. Oh no, I didn't hear anything about that. Vibes. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you have a good day at work. Appreciate you. 3G. Gina. Lady Diane. 19 of you in here. Cool. Yeah, well, we got time here, not doing nothing. If you guys can, send out the link for the giveaway to as many people as you can. So everybody will enjoy it. It's going to be a good one. That's all I'm going to say. Garcia. As of right now, I still got to send an email back to a couple people. Been slacking on that. I've been doing a bunch of other shit. But looks like I'll be going to the Clash for sure as of right now. Um, and thank you beyond what I'm able to show you right now. I really appreciate it for those of you that have helped me. It's hard to accept. It really is. But I just wanted you guys to know that from the deepest parts of me, I appreciate you and the help. Debbie Holding. I do celebrate Halloween, Jenna, and she has not yet. But I did. She was chit chatting to herself the other day, talking about wanting to be a spider, or what was it? She wanted to be. I think it's like Sky from Paw Patrol or something. But last year, I took her to a Halloween store and let her have free range and whatever the hell she wanted to pick as a costume. Last year, she was supposed to be Elsa. Even get that fake hair dye stuff. All whole 9 yards. It was funny. She made me go as Sven. So I was a reindeer that year. It was kind of funny. She'd be the cutest little spider. Yeah. She'd get a little too into it. And she didn't make you go as Anna. Oh no, she tried. She tried. I wouldn't let it happen. I told her Kristoff or Sven were the snowman, and that was it. It's the only choices she had. And she chose the reindeer. Eric Wyrock, what's going on? Snoochie Booge. It would have, Dina. But I'd be a really big Olaf. Right. Anybody have any plans for the rest of the week here? I do not. Marshmallow then, the big snowman. Oh, jeez. Yeah. That would have been kind of hard to make a good one of those, though. Two swaps on Saturday. Nice. Hopefully you find something good. I love how they call it swaps, but it's usually just an exchange of money over swapping fish. It's more like a speed sale. I just always thought it was kind of funny. Really open for more green laser cores. Plans for the rest of the week: 4 more night shifts. Yeah. Brennan can be Little Miss Muffet. I don't know about all that now, Jenna. Pushing the line there. Keystone Clash, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Eric. Well, okay. I feel bad. Um, Somebody had messaged me and said, can't wear a crown because the queen died, right? And I got to thinking, I was like, wait, did my fish die? Because I always called Queen or that black belt Queen Bitch. And yeah, no, they were talking about the Queen of England, and I feel like a big old piece of shit. The Queen was a nice lady. My daughter hates scary things, but always insisted on dressing up scary for Halloween, and then Zachary wants to dress up as a penguin or a banana. That's funny. I always thought the banana costumes were great. Pet Zodix, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hanging out, chit chatting with you guys here before Gina's giveaway stream. It's an important message. Royal Mint website and the queue of over 4,800 waiting to get on it. Damn. I wonder if they took them off the site. They might have. Steven, what's going on, man? All right. I gotta water my plants today. Like nice healthy Christmas cactus right here. The thing blooms all the time. It's awesome. Like a couple other like succulents and stuff over here. And whatever this stuff is. But it's super fun to watch because like say I'll have like my stream light on, which I don't have on right now. Over here, and I'll have like the window block or the window covered. Some lights get in there. I watch these plants like slowly start drooping over this way. So, they're kind of pointed over in that direction. Well, if I was to turn off that light and turn on or uncover the window, these things will, within just an hour or so, already be facing the opposite direction. It's kind of neat. I'm enjoying watching them. Jimmy P, what's going on? I don't know what it is, Zen. I don't know. Give me a second here. My daughter's apparently still awake. 2 seconds. She probably needs something to drink. Sorry about that, guys. Butthead. Just needed something more to drink. Where are we at here? I don't think it's my internet. I don't know. I haven't seen the little indicator like I normally do when my internet's bugging. I'm in my dining room, Jimmy P, on my dining table. And it's like one of my cabinets here, my refrigerator, and then my sink and stove and stuff is on the other side of this bar. Whips World, what's going on, man? Have you gotten my email? You too, Jimmy. People seem to have not been getting my email. Hmm. Check the tank and no eggs yet, but it hasn't even been 24 hours. Talking about the Corys, right? Trying to remember. I didn't see anything coming through, Misfit. Look, let me look real quick. Alrighty, no problem. If I gotta send another one, I will. No problem. Hmm. Man, we got almost 30 people in here. Heck yeah. One of these dark dragon females looks like she's about to burst. I've sworn she's going to give birth for like 3 days. She's big and squared off. Box of a fish now. Oh, yeah. She's going to pop anytime. I've been having The one that, or the last female that I have, gave birth to another batch, and then she kind of swelled up again a couple weeks later, and I don't know if she just kind of slowly reabsorbed them, or I didn't see it or notice her giving birth, and they ate them, or what. It was kind of slimmed back out. It's just to get on the website. So today I'm going to be cleaning up that. Oh yeah, my cousin came and dropped off a tank. Right? You said it was a pretty big tank. Okay, so I was thinking it's a 75. Looks like a 75, right? I don't think it's a 75. Um, it's the brand is Jewel, Juwel, Jewel Aquariums. And just from looking, like when you go online and just look up the brand and what else they have, I can't even find any distributors in the United States. So that kind of threw me off. And they're only measured in centimeters. I haven't gotten the tape measure out yet, which I need to. But I think this is either the 240 liter or the 350. So I don't know. I think it's like 65 or a 90. It's hard to tell what the shape it is. And I think it's a couple inches shorter front to back than a 75 is. I can't tell. So I'm gonna be cleaning that son of a bitch up today. I see the for sale in the UK. Yeah, and they're expensive tanks. Just the 240 liter. That's a $700 tank. So it's an expensive tank. It doesn't have the lid. It doesn't have a stand. Just the tank. Seals are all good. They seem. I checked them all pretty intensely. It was used for a saltwater tank for about a year, and then they ripped it down. See what happens. All right, Whip. Yeah, you too, Jimmy. I'll send you guys another email today. Guppy question: is there anything I can do to encourage females to drop fry? They are huge, but nothing is happening. Um, a lot of times, like you see the males poking and prodding at your belly. Do you see your males doing that at all? It kind of seems to stress them out a little bit. Um, Sometimes it'll induce them spawning, and sometimes I've seen it'll stress them out to where they don't want to drop them. Um, I've always just kind of separated them. But that's just the way I've done it. Pull out the pregnant female and put her in her own little area so she can drop the fry comfortably. And I mean, if she doesn't, she doesn't, you know. I used to put them in a breeder box, and as soon as I'd give up and put them back in the tank, they'd drop. Now I'm just being patient. Yeah. Females have been separated for a while. They're not, are they losing size at all? Or are they just fat? Fat as fuck. Because, I mean, they could just be holding on to them, you know, chilling. I know sometimes I've seen some that'll take a little bit longer to gestate and start popping them out. Some will can do it pretty quickly. Not a huge guppy person, but I worked with guppies enough to know that. It's hard to tell. Quite a few different reasons why they're not dropping. Fish Central, what's going on? Still very large. I have 300-liter Joules. The glass seems a bit thin. It will be easy to move if pushed. For water, I don't think it would take much for that. See, that's the thing. Like the glass on this is like a quarter to a half-inch thick. It's a heavy tank. It's got the real thick trim on the top, which I don't like, by the way. It's neat, but for just having the tank itself, it's not. It's a pain in the ass. Window liquor. I mentioned to pick up a 75T. Basically a 40 breeder with footprint. 25 inches tall. Yeah, those are fun. Yeah, there's a lot of crud on the walls of the tank. Like I said, it used to be a saltwater tank, and it all just kind of dried up. So I got a lot of work to do to not scratch up the glass and stuff. Still, the seals and everything look immaculate. So from what I did wipe off a little bit, it looks pretty clean. So I'm hoping I got a nice, pretty tank for free. Probably have to tear down 3 of my tanks in my fish room just to put that one up, though. It won't fit on the stand that I have for my 75 gallon in there. So I'm probably going to slide the one Planet tank that you guys always see next to me down to the end. And then I'm going to have to move the pygmy sunfish, the axolotl, and the knife fish. Can't really put them all together, so. I'm hoping after that contract starts in December for the zoo, I can hopefully afford to put that stand up in there. So I don't have no more tanks sitting on the floor in there. I was never really expecting to use that room as a fish room. It just kind of happened, so I wasn't really prepared for it. Yeah. I don't have a 4 foot 120, but I have a 3 foot 75. Super tall and super deep, or deep front to back. Be great. I love that damn tank. If I don't get sleep, my mouth and typing fingers lose their restraint, and I could do something to make Zenny time me out. Speaking of, Zen freaking deleted my message because I said shit. Yeah, just because I said shit. Can't believe you, Zen. I don't think I forgot. I remember when, Zen. That was in Daily Stream. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She would delete your video now. Zenger, I thought you said Zenger punishes the fish to the front, not pushes the fish to the front. Oh no, never, Jenna. I think I only said fuck three times now on the stream here. So, you know, guess I should be getting back to business. I'll see you over at Gina's Reef later. Yeah, have a good day, Diego. I'll find my mod and they're new. What dimensions on a 75 like that? I'll have to get the tape measure out. I just know it's 3 foot across. Probably do that while I'm measuring that damn thing. Still sitting in my living room floor. Still. Jenny Lynn, what's going on? 3 foot is the winning number for the space I'm needing, hence the 65. Yeah. It's the only one I've ever seen. I don't know what brand it is. Nothing. It doesn't say. So I'm kind of thinking it's a custom aquarium. But it holds like 73 gallons. It's 3 foot wide. Skipper, what's going on, man? Just kind of hanging out here, killing some time before Gina's giveaway stream. Which reminds me, Gina, answer your messages. I messaged you to see if we're starting early or not. So let me know. It's like a 55, but taller. Yeah. They also make one. It's a 40-gallon. It's listed for me as a 40-gallon show, but it's the same dimensions as a 55, but shorter. Some stickers. Cool. Raider Trophy. What's going on? $29 is my favorite. It's one of my favorites. Yeah. 29s and 75s are my two favorite sizes. If I could get a million of those freaking 3 foot 75, those I would take those over any of them. That's like 29 and 75 put into one. Um, see, I don't know. Yeah, from my understanding, the 60 breeder is the same footprint as a 75, just a little shorter. Same footprint. Oh, is this you coming out of the closet with your guppies whip? Is this what this is? I'm proud of you, buddy. I almost thought about leaving that jewel tank out here in my living room and taking the 3-footer that I have out here and putting that in there. I'd only have to take down 2 tanks if I did that. And it would look really good next to me sitting on that table because it sits up so much higher than the other tanks. Have both run some over them. Yeah, Mark. For instance, like the 40 breeders that I know were originally made by Marineland like 15 years ago for saltwater tanks. It's nice thick glass, no iron tanks. Um, that's what my quarantine system is at my shop. So 12 of them. And those are the same footprint as the 75, just a little shorter as well. Did you see my question in your last live stream? I did not, Mark. Or Whip, I'm sorry. Wow. LSF, what's going on? Love my 20 gallon and my 20 long Greenland tanks. Yeah. I have, has anybody seen the 15 longs? It's like a same height as a 20 gallon, just shorter, a little bit shorter than a 20 long. I have my axolotl in one. And I love that tank. It's great. It's like, I don't know, that much shorter. So where you see my hand here over to the end where the plants are. Pretty nice. They're more expensive than a 20 long, though. Forewarned. Just because it's a very odd tank. Bought an acrylic 40 breeder many years ago. It came with this weird, to me, filter. It was basically hang on the back sump. Any idea what that would be? Is it sit inside of the tank or on the outside of the tank, Whip? It would be cool if the 60 breeder would go on sale. It would. It would. But yeah, I agree. I'm not spending that much. I'll wait for the hype to go down for a while. I want to buy another, but I don't even know what it's called. Hmm. Yeah, you'd have to send me a picture of it. Is that how you would justify getting that tank to your wife? What size are those small show tanks that are 3 foot long and like 10 inches tall? Those are real pretty. I want to overrun one with shrimp. Are you talking like the book tank or the bookshelf tanks, Silver Creek? Long, skinny? hung on the outside, just like a hand on the back. We had sections, like I said, it's probably just that. I'm kind of curious of how the water flowed to it, though. Is there holes in the acrylic on the backside where it hung, or is it just hang there? If it just hangs there, it pumps water into that somehow, and then back out the other side into the aquarium. So yeah, it's a sump, technically, a hang on the back sump. You don't see those too often, but yeah, it's exactly what it is. Refugium. I couldn't see a refugium sitting inside of something like that. Hmm. Random thought: did you figure out your weird moss? Did you ever Google woodsy minimum or bladder moss? See, looked up bladder moss and it's not what it looks like. To see if it would look like that. Yeah, just curious. Yeah, I still haven't figured it out. I'll look up the woodsy one that you just mentioned here. 15 gallons are a nice tank. Don't see them too often. Local fish store had about 733 gallons, 560 breeders, and a bunch of other smaller breeder tanks. Nice. I wish they would make smaller stuff. Like, you guys remember when I was trying to cut that 10-gallon down to make it lower? I could pretty much cut it in half and drop it so it was only about that tall. I wish they made more stuff like that. Small tanks. You can do some pretty cool stuff with that. There was a pump on the side and it drew water up and out of the tank via candy cane shaped hard. Yep. Siphon tube and overflowed back into the other side. Yeah. Yep. So that would be your filtration box for that tank. You definitely don't see those very often. Normally, I mean, oh God, for probably the last 10 or 15 years, they pretty much took that and reversed it, put it on the inside and glued it to the inside of the aquarium. Pretty much the same thing, same exact thing, just on the outside. Get those reward points and make it work, I guess. Yeah. Might have been a lazy ass today, but doesn't mean I'm any less tired. Footages. Sorry. Hmm. So 60 breeder so much more than the sale price of a 75 gallon. Wish it was the other way around, right? Somebody donated a new 10-gallon long tanks to my club auction in 2018. Never had seen them before since. Wish I had bid on them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I really like Lifeguard's bookshelf collection. Those are some nice tanks. Pretty much look like a 10-gallon long, but all rimless, no iron glass. Thinking about buying a 300-gallon stock tank from Tractor Supply because my 180 isn't big enough because my fish keeps growing at 18 years old. Yeah. um, that would definitely work. And honestly, with the issues that you've been having with it before, unless as long as you keep it covered with like a net or something, I think he would hurt himself less bouncing off plastic and stuff, or like that smooth plastic over sheets of glass and stuff. So, just a thought. Can you imagine working for Aqueon? You would be playing with all of them all day. Right? Oh, this tank's defective. I'm bringing it home. Oh no, wait. Those are all the tanks that we get on the dollar per gallon sale. I forgot. Oops. I want my name on a little white tag on the bottom. That would be pretty funny. So they're making tanks all day, and you go home and you go buy a tank and it has your name on it. Even cooler. Grip keep. Oh, going home. Looks like we're about down to the last 13 minutes here before we get going over to Gina's for a giveaway stream. So hope to see you all there. Pull up the link here. Hold up. All right. Yeah. Just make sure you head over there. It's gonna be a good old time. Lots of stuffs. So it's really all losing out if you're not there. Besides that, I don't really have anything else to say. Just gonna hang out, chit chat here till it's time to go. I wish I worked for Hornady. I want a room full of brass to roll around in like Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, that'd be pretty great. That would be pretty great. Brass is my favorite color. Singing a pew pew song while driving. I've always wondered what it would be like to see an ammunition factory on fire. Not like to see anybody get hurt or anything like that. I mean, I've heard of regular house burning, but can you imagine an ammunition factory getting burnt to the ground? Holy shit! Be interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, me either. Especially when it starts to hit like those the powder storage. That would be. Right if my house went up, it would be coming off for weeks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Oh, there was a fire at a fireworks warehouse a few years ago. That would be wild too. You feel that boom from miles. Yeah. Speaking of, there was a gas explosion over in Port Clinton, which is where my shop is. And this guy, I don't know if he fell asleep with his oven on or something, but natural gas started leaking into his house, right? Well, there's three people in there. The house blew up. They all died. But that explosion um, from one side of the town to the other, which is a good 4 or 5 miles, um, you could feel it. It was wild. Sounds exciting. Yeah. Tell you what, before they started regulating it a little bit, I used to have a lot of fun at Tannerite. Favorite thing was to go out and build like a 15-foot snowman and put like 2 pounds of Tannerite in it and watch it go boom. It's fantastic. Put it in a couple cars too. It'll blow up a car. Blow up apart pretty damn good. Every time we have a lightning storm, I freak a little and tell my family to go downstairs. Heard black powder going off from static. I'm sitting on like 40 pounds. Like, yeah. I have a couple pounds that I have just sitting too. I have a muzzle loader, so I don't buy those preformed pellets. I'm like measuring out my own. See y'all in a week. I'm sure I'll be too banned for that one now. Yeah. I've seen worse. So if they do, I'd definitely be surprised. Don has so many uses. 8 minutes here, guys, and then we're going to be going over to Gina's for that giveaway. Got stuff like either green neon rasboras, gaping tool set, a bunch of like 2 pounds worth of algae wafers, like an air pump, a light, all sorts of stuff. The percentage is vital, though. Or you'll get Jello concrete. I'm going to shut it down just a couple minutes early there. So I still have to get my stuff around and head over there. So I'm going to be helping. I need to go to the bathroom and whatnot. Just in time. We'll hop off here in just a couple minutes. Besides what I've said already, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'm doing my best. I'm having a good time hanging out with my daughter. She's being crazy today, so she's fun. I'll see you guys over at Gina's. So where are we going? We are going right here, aquarium. And from what I understand, anyone can play. So even if you're in the UK or in Australia or whatever, might not be able to win what's given, but I think there's a plan to do like a equal value or a gift card or something like that. So talk more about that when we get over there. Where's my damn mail lady with my co-op box? Frucci Brothers Fireworks Factory went up. 4 killed and then more injured. Dang. Alrighty. Well, looks like we got about 4 more minutes here. I'm gonna get off here and go over there. I hope to see everybody there. Here's the link again. Whoever is able to, if you guys could throw that link around there, see who else we can get in there. Be a good idea. Jerome, how's it going, man? Getting ready to head over to the giveaway. So the link I just posted right before you popped in there is where we're all going over on Gina's Reef channel. So I will see everybody there. Bye, guys.